What's with the bottle?
Shoot the other day, but from a Zulu, Fumbu, Umzegeze. Ubuyani. Okay, right, start walking. The alongos are riding left and right. They are following the signs. Maga figure out since Barababa man. Korkot Lobul and all Vulalit. Superhero ke manje uyazi obviously mkhulu akutshela mfana ikholi yasekhaya
sitshela ingane iqiniso abantwana kungazuba khona bomalume ababarobhayo
yeah iningane zamaye sesihlakaniphile at a younger age
mara sifuna ukuzivala lezo zinto bayibatshela esikolweni bathi sex is sex bayibatshela esikolweni makafika endlini uthi no don't watch black door and black door ibeka into njengoba injalo ithatha ama social issues. We understand, but sex yona iyayibeka ukuthi no, sex is sex, and sex sometimes save ama families amaningi.
This is the Hustlers Corner.
Shout out to brothers and sisters out there, hustlers and squatters. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Hustlers Corner. First up, let's go straight to that shop sign, that like button on the count of 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Click that like button. Click. Thank you very much, guys. Let's come this side to that subscription button. Click. Please, guys, you have to click the subscription button because this community has to grow. And the reason why we are on 100,000 subscribers is because you guys have been clicking that subscription button. We appreciate you. Number 2, don't forget to switch on that notification bell so it lets you know when we are dropping brand new videos. Number 3, go to the description. There is a link that takes you to our brand new podcast called Virtual Mkuku. Click on it and subscribe. Go to the description. Click on my personal channel, DJ Spoo, subscribe. Go to the description. Click on Penuel, the Black Pen's own YouTube channel as well. Click and subscribe there. And let me encourage you guys, we've just opened up for membership. 9.99 that is 10 Rand. If you think the content that you're getting from this podcast adds value to your life and you don't mind paying 10 Rand, would appreciate you guys joining in and becoming a member. So you pay 10 Rand every month, so we keep the lights on, so we get to bring you guys some of these amazing inspirational people that we keep bringing here. And the person that I'm bringing here today is a South African actress, a dancer. She's a singer and a director, best known for a starring role as the senile grandmother who raised Lebu Mahlubi in SABC1's sitcom Gauteng Maboneng. Her acting profession began back in 1980 with Gibson Cantor Productions. Since then, she has toured nationally and overseas. She has extensive television experience, which include roles in such shows as Generations. She's been on Scootie's Nice, Hlala Kwabafileyo, Wakhala Nyonini, Ashifa Shaba, Kazlami, Mubango, Soul Buddies, Isidingo, Backstage, Rhythm City, Stockfell, Intersections. Guys, we're talking about a veteran here, somebody we grew up watching on television all of these years. She understands the industry in and out. The resume is too long. I can go on and on and on, but I'm actually interested in hearing the story from the horse's mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to introduce her here today. I don't usually get starstruck, but today I'm starstruck. And the last time I saw her was at the late Ntate Nana Coyote's funeral. May his soul rest in peace. I've got to sis Linda Sebezo, and other people call her sis Linda Sebenzo.
Yeah,
you know how it is with TV people. Kunjani sis Linda?
Kunjani sana sana.
Ngiyabonga. Siyabonga.
Anami ngiyabonga kuba khona la.
Sicela ukucelebrate sithi Happy Women's Month.
Awu kamnandi kanjani isikhathi sakhona. Asizimeleni phambili ngabafazi. Hayi, wathinta abafazi wathinta imbokodo.
Ukhulele ekamereni.
Mamela ngikhulele kuyo yonke indawo. Yeah, ngithola estradeni ngikhona. Ekamereni ngikhona, ekishini ngikhona, ekukhulisana abantwana ngikhona.
Ku-legendary status.
Ngiya-director ngenza yonke le nyaka.
Hustlers khona ukhona.
Nje, angiyahasila.
Kodwa iqale kuphi lento?
Hey Sibu, yazi indaba yami ukucela uku-actor nje.
And ngicela ungasabi, ngicela ungixoxele istory. I'm not in a hurry. Ngicela ungixoxe. Uphuma kuphi uzalelwe kuphi?
Ngizalelwe Rockville ngase Regina Mundi. Yakhumbula 1976.
Ngicela ukuthi for ukuzalwa kwakho sicela ukubonga sibonga uThixo.
Amen. Ngizalwe 1964. Cabanga ngina how many years manje? 78, 58. Why ngithanda bo 7 ngathi ngiyagula. Na 58.
You look 45.
Yeah, energy yami and nokuzitshela ukuthi kahle akekho umunye umuntu ophilayo emhlabeni ngaphandle kwami. We understand what you kanjani?
Yeah.
Ukuthi everywhere la ngihamba khona it's me. I come first. So that is why the energy yami it takes me there. Age yami ne energy. Age yamba that side mina ngihamba opposite direction. Ngenza sense ngisho.
Yeah. Hayi no mina ngikulalela I'm a good listener. Ngifuna ungixoxele nje.
So ngikhulele Rockville eRegina Mundi, ngase Regina Mundi, just nje Regina Mundi, street sami behind a street behind iRegina Mundi. So 1976 isikhathi ama riots. So yazi lapha besingasemchineni eRockville. So kwasha wena miChina kwasha wena kwakusha ngisho kwasani. Ngangithathe emncane for sure. Benginabo 17 sesizithola manje sesigijima emabottle store nathi sidonsa ama case. We understand?
Kalipa.
Yeah, Kalipa mama tear gas nyaka.
Bekunjani so to that time?
Yabo lezi zenzakala manje azenzeki isibu. Esowethu bowuthi mawuphuma bozohlangana nebullet enhleke ingene embobeni ngapha endlebe iphumele kwenye. Yeah, amabhuno anga-understand futhi angafuni umuntu omnyama. Uyakhumbula kokhona lesikhathi amabhuno ayezibhenda ngento eblack ebusweni. Bazenza abantu abamnyama and bahamba nabo our brothers and sisters bahamba nabo ukuthi bazosibulala. Ngikhumbula ugogo wami ngithatha bangisa babona ukugcona bangise East London. Amabhuno angena endlini basishaya phela ngikhulule ku family thina siyi22 abazukulu. Hayi abantwana bakagogo abazukulu as ama grandchildren. So amabhunu because indlu lebe ku main road amabhunu angena lapho azositrapa because bakhona nabadala nabancane yashaya amabhunu gogo wami wathi ngeke engiyamkhumbula ugogo wami namanje kodwa akunandaba ke ihambe kahle emhlabeni nala khona futhi akangihluphi uphumule kahle amshaya amabhunu sibu but kwashona ke umuntu omunye ke washona antu but ugogo wami yena waye strong. But ke fast forward bangithatha bangise East London. East London ngafunda 77 78 78 uyabona indawo mabona uthi awubelongi kuyo 78 June nangu Gibson Kente uphuma ejele ufikela bamsa one of my family ufikela khona lapho boku friend yaka Brakip bamsa elwandle yabona mawuphuma ejele bathi bayogeza yeah so sikhona kuleyo picture but sase bancane ke ngiyambona lo Gibson Kente ke and then uAntu wami vele uactor khona ku Gibson bathi uMalaving yakhoma le story saka Gibson Kente uAntu wami Malaving nomazisi Molosi
sikhule ngazo. Oh guys, the great Gibson Kente ma 2000 go Google and know a legendary South African amazing contributor. He's a big part of the industry, no?
Yeah. But
he contributed so much.
He contributed so much. Sibo ngeke uzobelieve ukuthi mina ngahlangana namanye ama actors for sure we were 12. uGibson Kente bekazonza 20 years ashonile angena ngisho neTombstone. But silenzile thina without funding. I-arts and culture nothing. We approached them 2 years is approacha abantu sicela funding wenze litshela the legend Gibson Kente. But ke akunandaba ke silibeke last year November. Woshone nge-27 zaka November so salibeka ke ilitshe likhona lapha yana eJabulani. But ke fast forward ke Gibson Kente
no was fast forward hayi nothatha isikhathi sakho bekasaphuma ejele and
yeah phuma ejele ke bayomgeza lapha ngimbone lo Gibson Kente right abuye Gibson Kente ase Joburg so ekhaya bangibuyise bayenza mistake enhla kumanje ngiyabheka manje bebangayenza mistake yes sometimes into sorry into mayinedlozi angazi noma uyabelieve kumadlozi na
yeah
into mayinedlozi idlozi iyo driver ijourney yakho mangibheka ukuthi ngene kanjani after uBrakip ngimbone lapha yana elwandle we were there bamgeza yes wabuya eJoburg zavala igolo ngoJune nami ngiyabuya manje eJoburg ngizovakasha le 10 days yaka June aw 78 ne awusiya hike lapho nabangani mama ngisho bengena transport bengekho yakubona
yeah
so siya hike nabangani bami yavela le BM yabona road Potchefstroom road me velele crossroad so siya hike lapho sayibona le BM kaBrakip avele ame lo baba osmart ofaka icape ye leather cream white. Ayilalela so siyabangani si4 so yazi emachomini kuba khona lo omuhle okudlula abanye
Yeah.
simfaka phambili thina sibabi sihlala back seat sihlala back seat ay mara ngiyambheka la emireni ngithi hey lo baba lo mara sexy ke naye
Sexy.
hey beka sexy man hayi
Bekazigapa.
hayi bekazigapa udle nelinye izaza ke ngilo ngimbhekile la ngithi yazini lento iyabila la ngaphakathi kimi ngithi sorry baba dala ngifly ke sorry baba ayikusu fly futhi ngine energy sorry baba who Gibson Kent athi yes baby do Gibson Kent ngithi yazi ngifuna ukuyetha mina athi ngiyani baby ngithi yes athi okay Saturday 1978 athi iza eDube Monday so sonke nalaba bathi ya sonke sifuna ukuact I must fika ke siye ngempela Monday masifika nzanzanzangi sisithela phezulu koBrenda uBrenda uyacula lapha yana ngithi mina ha size la Brenda intanga yethu yebo
Oh man, so rest in peace. The legend. Nanifika nje nithola uma
lalela uya rehearse lapha
famous that time.
abekangabi famous
Okay.
bekangabi famous ngathi bekasafika naye mara ngubunale ya voice ushaya bo don't ngithi ha lozo shaya indo mina ngikuphi
Yeah.
ivoice yami sasencane kaBrenda igiant yabo ngithi la anyway asazi sizoyenzani but esithefuna ngeact bathi Bragip yasifika uyasifuna endlini then we went to Bragip but no thatha nasa isport and then uzocula iculo hey ngashaya elinye iculo elaka letambuli ivoice yami incane ngaka wathi Bragip lo ombika mandi ndiyamfuna ke lo yimi ke loyo yazi makathi umuntu kamnandi uthi umbika mandi yeah
Angithi noma actor wakhuluma kanjani.
yeah athi yazi umubi ngepassion mara uyathandeka you understand
Uyathandeka.
yeah wangikhetha kulabo abanye wathi lo yena talent elikhona la ngabona ukuthi yazi lo baba kahle kahle sizohlala vele lana sisenze lento ayifunayo yes we rehearsed hayi ubaba maka understand lento yami yomshini la kayibamba umshini baba mathi hayi ngishaywa ngapha ngiyashaywa ngapha ngiyavuka ngiyashona khona and sengi main character lapho okay ngi-understand uBrenda ngeHungry Spoon that was my first show.
Oh, you did it no sis Brenda.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But mina bengi-understand yazi understand ukuthi i-actor i-main character mangabe yagula and then you take over.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was in the same show naye and then wagcina sekahamba ke yathatha uStella Khumalo because at least bona bana lama voice aphekiwe amazo Stella Khumalo
Yebo,
the backing singer.
Yebo.
Yeah, so Stella Khumalo seka actor noSilo Make.
Yes.
But ke thina bisi ama dancers ke lapho nabo Mandisa Dlanga uyabona nje yonke leyo gang and then ngaqala kanjalo ke ukuact but ngihlupha sibu ngisho ukuthi yazini le ukudlala lo mabazongilanda ngimain character cabanga ngiphethe ishow mabazongilanda hey namhlanje ngiyodlala yasa ngidlali namhlanje
Sometimes bongayi.
hayi sometimes mangifila ukuthi ngithi angifuni ukuyodlala athi Bragip that's your problem ucabanga ukuthi wena uyadlala kanti uyasebenza kodwa usebenza ngokudlala so lawo magama ahlala kimi ukuthi kahle ngiyasebenza mara ngiyadlala
It's the entertainment industry.
yeah so ngidlala ilife yami yonke ngidlale from 19 till 58 ngisadlala.
Little did you know when you were 19 those days ukuthi namhlanje ngo2022 you'll still be doing
Yes.
acting.
Yeah. But mangibheka kusho ukuthi vele lento yayingaphakathi kimi. You understand ngoba ngakhuliswa indoda ke mina. Ubaba wami wayimsomi gang. Wahamba umama makangidata. Ngixoxela igama lami ukuthi wayengulinda. Ngizothi fast forward nje. Umama mama akangisho yakhumbula bebezalela ezindlini. So ubaba makaboshwa uthathwa amabhuno umama umapain uyamemeza Roni igama lakhe bekuroni Roni baba mathi Linda
Wamlindisa.
sorry so ngeke ngizalwa ke bathi ngulinda
Okay.
Uyabona ukuthi kumnandi
That's how
kanjani.
it came.
Yeah, so lona omunye yaboshwa omunye yasala uyazala then kuphuma this special child.
Amazing. Our legend was born.
Yes.
And then your first play happens. And then let's talk about the journey of
Then
growing
my
in
first play happens. Ke hayi nami ngiloko ngiyadlala angithathi yazi sometimes khona la ngeke ngaba nenye interview bathi mamlinda uthini kulabantwana bamanje. But ke sinye story kodwa ngizoyisho manje. Thina sangena sikhola 25 rand. Ngangena ndaba ukuthi ngitholile or angitholanga. Mara bengenza into bengiyithanda. We understand? Ama shows kaGibson bewathatha 2 years. Ube se touring for 6 months. Mara sithanda lento ukuthi yey si le ndawo se iDurban uqala wami ukubona iDurban lesikhathi ngangenza igeography esikolweni. So ngiseDurban manje. Ngiyasuka ngise Cape Town nabo history. Uyabona sithanda lezo zinto mara sizosebenza. We understand? Futhi besingahluphi umuntu besihlonipha. Siyenza lento esithandayo imali sibeke esayidini but ke uBrakip wayisebenzisa igama lokuthi athi use me ngenika uNkulunkulu uzongithatha and uthi makangithathile lesasikhathi bengekho ukuthi mhlambe ufune kuye varsity sasifunda for free. You understand? And ngikutshela
Abet, ne? Bantu education.
And ngikutshela ke best actors zaka Brakip akekho noyi1 angama lapha phambi kwami angitshela ukuthi une matric but bonke ama best actors because basingena emsebenzini uBrakip asibizela abantu bazosifundisa and ufundwa ngokuba curious athi uBrakip uzohlala phambi kwedesk uthini uThixo akuphele talent and enhance the talent usebenzise izinto ezi around wena so that uzokwazi ukuzisebenzisa. You understand? Uyofunda manje uyofunda u1+1 akukho 1+1 la lapha ufuna ukwazi nje ukufunda ama line ukwazi ukudeliver cha wazi low way ugqibile.
That's why you trained. So you didn't formally train to become an actress. You were trained by Brakip.
Yes. But njengoba utsho ukuthi uBrakip that is why beka audition bekathi mang audition athi be futhi bengekho le audition manje bevela athi baby can't be something nje. You understand? Mawuqala utsho lento akuphe mhlawumbe akunika situation besathi uyayibona ke lo. Makathi uyayibona uthi italent elikhona. Makathi loya akayibona uthi aliki talent kusho ukuthi abantu beactor naye bazalwe banayo. You understand? So yena bofune nje ayikhiphe phakathi asenze awe ngama techniques wakhe ngezinto ezithize like into ezifew. You understand? Uzokhipha lezi zinto esingekho aware ngazo esinazo njengesangoma esiya kugobela ugobela athi no wena unawo amadlozi wakini mara manje masibasondeze bazokwazi ukukhapha kule jeni. You understand? So uBrakip kwakugobela wethu. Last ngangisemncwabeni ka the late Menzi enayalele
May
ngoxolo.
his soul rest in peace.
Yes.
Mr. Menzi Ngubane, the legend.
Yeah. Ngitshela uNathi Mthethwa abantu baloko bayakhuluma bathi uNathi what uNathi this uNathi that ngithi yazini baba I wish ungayi understand lento yethu ukuthi thina siza ngoma mara ezingathwasanga emanzini. Kodwa masinga understand ukuthi kunabantu esibahilayo kunabantu abarelator noLinda nalama characters wonke uLinda awadlalayo. You understand? Siyafisa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga mhlawumbe singathi masizocela imali yenkomo usinike. Ungaloko usibuza ama questions but ke ngeke baze basihloniphe SBU and that is why ngizobathi this is your thing and your team. Angeke uzuyithola uhlele khoneni. You understand? You need to sebenzisa your ngqondos and your team uhlale phansi. Umhlaba uyabona ukuthi umhlaba uyafa manje.
Mina bangixoshe SABC sengiziphilela ku internet. Qala something.
Ayikho enye indlela and manje uthona how many viewers?
You know, and ngipractice skill sami sokubroadcast.
But uyayibona lo.
Angeke ngihlale nje ngithi ngixoshiwe ngikhale. No, yenza something. Ngu internet manje.
That is why ngithi uzoyithola kanjani uhlele khoneni. You understand? Ngisebenzela iBlack Brain, ne? Ngisebenzela uMandla N.
Yeah.
uMandla into ayenza is Black Brain Academy. Yes, uyazi ngilapha yana ngikhuluma into engiyibonayo. uMandla sekabana for sure seka na 4 5 6 directors azifaka yena ngenkani athi hayi director la. Athi hayi yenza so mina ngizo mesayidini because ukhipha lento lovalo esinalo. ufuna ukucontrola umunye umuntu. That is why ngitshela ukuthi mina emhlabeni ngithi akekho omunye okhona ngaphandle kwami. I come first, you come first. Baxoxe SABC bokufuneka baxoxe boyisikhathi ukuthi uxoxe SABC so that uzozivulela into yakho. You understand? Kusasa uzobuild abantu abangakanani. Even uBoy lo sebenza naye. Uyayibona into engishoyo. So ufuneka sizenzeleni la ekhaya. So sibuyela kule ndaba yaka Brakip. uBrakip wangenza ngaba yilento engiyiyo namhlanje.
So Prakip, we those who grew up watching him on TV, we know him as a theater person. From theater to TV.
And Mamela, he was not just a theater person. uBrakip bokuyi social worker. From being a social worker wayenza yoga. So lo muntu zonke lezi zinto azibekazenza what yazini I will take this ngizoyisebenzisa la. Indaba yakhe bu social worker washo ukuthi uzoyisebenzisa kwinto zakhe ze yoga. Uthena kafunda iyoga wathatha lama techniques we yoga wathi ngizowa applya kwebantwini abaphilayo. Angisho yazi ukuthi iyoga banokudirector mhlamba ngeyilwane nani. uBrakip wathi okay le ngizoqala ngiapply kimi ngibone ukuthi yasebenza. After that ngizoyithatha ngifake komunye umuntu o next door kwami. Khona la ngeke ngambuza ngathi Brakip because wena uwazi ucula. Mara unendlebe sharp ku music. Athi thina si train ukuthi angeke sizwane.
Ungichazela ukuthi uyiprofessional yeah. Uyama kancane ukuthi lo msindo udlule yeah.
Othi bekalusa inkomo ne. So imvula mayinetha ababuye ekhaya. Bayahlala lapho esigangeni. Azwe different sounds zemvula. That's how we create music yena. So indlebe yakhe yakwazi ukuba that sharp. You understand? So umuntu okwakhayo yiko lo ngithi azange oba theater person only. And then from lapho kuyo le journey yakhe nokukhula kwakhe azange akhule right ngezinye nje istory nyane semasayidini ke. But wasitshela ukuthi laba engibakhulisayo ngizobayenza amasoja ngoba nami ngaba yisoja. Wasikhulisa wa instiller this personality oyibona namhlanje ukuthi mangingena lapha ngiyangena ngime angifundanga kodwa ngibloma nabantu abafundile. You understand? Ukuthi Linda never ubize umuntu uthi yazishemle umuhle yazi mina nginjani mina no. So ngizama ukuthi ke laba abakhile nabo akekho ufundile ngathi ukuthi une matric mhlambe abanye engingabazi ukuthi banama matric.
And I can imagine good generation and included during apartheid.
During apartheid, yes.
I can imagine how tough it was.
But yazi bekutshela athi be curious. Buza lethini ukuthi why lethini lo muntu adecide ukwenza lethini bekwenze njani? Why uswo decide ukufaka le scarf bekwenze njani? We understand? Mangaba asisabane singabuza ukuthi mamela mpintshi yami uzufike lapho kwenze njani? Asike siyidiscuss le ndaba. We understand? That's the curiosity awasifundisa yona. Sifunda nje ngobu curious. Athi asike simeni singakubaka thatha imoto lana si drive e Cape Town sime ezihlahleni athi kule sihlahla ubonani Linda. And kule sihlahla ngibona into ephilayo Brakip. Athi yes. Yonke into lapha mngwakho iyaphila. Iphila ngoba wena ufuna ukuyibona iphila but yonke into inomoya la. Mara thina sesithatha izinto for granted. Lephodlela njengoba limephambi kwakho liyaphila because likuphathela into ekuphilisayo. Uyabona lonto. So ayikho into ofuna ukuyithatha for granted. So coming back to Black Door. Ngike ngamtshela Black Brain ngimtshela uMandla ngithi yazi ungikhumbuza labe ngiphuma khona. Lapha yana bokungekho ndoda bekungekho umuntu osifazane bese amasoja sonke. Bongekho umuntu bekanesitsha sakhe sokugeza or isitsha sakhe or shower yakhe or indishi yakhe or itoilet yakhe. uBrakip bekathi mangasibiza ufuneke sonke sifineke mangabe usibiza ngo7 leso sikhathi si30 sogeza kuphi so ngena sonke kulelo bhavu si7 fana ntombazana yithi la nabafana nabo kuyanyiwa 7 o'clock sifuna lapha ekamereni. Uyamani so wasifundisa lento ukuthi mamela mase yamasoja asipakisheni umthwalo siye phambili
Senze nomsebenzi.
lento le isipanga.
Your first TV production?
Goba is good is nice.
Oh, it's good. It's nice was the first one. Wow. And how was it? The late great Ubab Joma Fela. Before he passed on, I celebrated him on my morning show. The whole 3 hours year show, I'm glad to I got a chance to celebrate Ubab Joma Fela before I show. How was it working with him? How was that entire production? Abo sis May,
Yonke leyo genge.
abo Gog Louise,
Yonke leyo genge.
abo Lakasha.
Labantu bangifundisa utshwala.
That's how you learned TV.
Yeah. Ngikhumbula ngifika kwi-audition yakhona ngangisase kwaBrakip. Angisakhumbuli kodwa unyaka but angisho ama-CV yazibhala lezi zinto lezi.
Yeah.
Ulaqhasha beseseka lapha ku ubani lo mama lo Penguin.
No Penguin Films.
Yes. But hayi man yes yeah. But hayi kune audition ini uBrakip but hayi man Linda Nay asizameni ngoba kusase ne breaking yana yabona nga during those times vele ayi mangizwa lapha yana bathi uyawuzwa mangithi wasifundisa ukuba creative uBrakip wasifundisa ukuba curious mangifika lapha yana ngiyathola Mthabi Kelele yabona
Yes, ngimazi kahle uSisimshabi le guy Mthabi.
yeah so sonke kusebaselayinini lapha na i-character esizwe auditionela sonke uBubblegum ngiyababa kwi-theater mara ku-TV khona lo lavalo yes ngeke ngayenza kwakhala nyonini but nje uyabona ungena ngobu-brigade cup mara manje la i-character le ufike lapha ngithi yabona la sengunumber 3 ngithi ngizobabonisa-ke laba mina ngibone ngimathi ngiyabheka ngithola iplastic nginqamula iplastic ngena sengidla
Sohlafuna iplastic.
sengi-character ngena uJoma Fela sengimqedile sekaphelile uBrajong attitude sengena ngayo sengila neplastic
Yeah.
bavele bathi ayi sacabanga ukuthi laba abazemva kwakho bangasangeni ngoba laba bebe audition kwabona ngibashiye baphelile insini
Wavele wayibulala lapha i-character.
hayi lalela
Audition.
straight vele sengi-actor ngidlale plastic so ngayithola kanjalo ke i-character and then bangiyeka ke ngenze ngale ndlela mina bengiyibona ngayo lalela bengidla ama-chippies ayi-5 ngiwatrapa khuthi but ke ngiyenzile ke siyabonga idlulile
From School is Nice.
School is nice. Hey sibuya yabona zofuna isibuyele kuma okay School is nice. Angizazi ukulandelana kwazo but nje ngaqala lapho ku School is nice yanyuka ke ngaya kubo kokhala nyonini.
So uyabona ukuthi lento mayise
kwabafileyo yes.
Yes.
Kulombalayo Greed and Desire mara ngiphinda ngiyeke ngiye ku theater ngoba phela i theater game is like a gym.
Yeah.
Going to the gym yoba fit yo gym futhi
That's how you hone your skill.
Yeah. But ke sibu ithena ifika ku 2016 uyazi mina uyazi futhi ngiyayibonga ngendlela engakhuliswa ngayo uBrakip kule industry ngoba my first award ngayithola sengina 36 years ku industry. My first award. Cabanga 36 years ku industry. Bengilonge ngenzani sonke lesikhathi. Amajaji bowakuphi sonke lesikhathi. Uyabona iyahetha. That is why ngathi mangithola the award I couldn't say thank you to bani because kusho bekumsebenzi kaNkulunkulu namadlozi wami. Ngathi after 36 years ngi-actor khona ngizothola i-first award. But ke akunandaba ngayithola ke le award after that azange ngisastopa ke ngawathola alandelana kanje. And okay uqhubeka ke ukuthi ngize ngibe na 43 years ku industry ukuhlala ku lane yakho ngoba ngendlela I believe ukuthi azange ngibe khona mistake ukuthi ngifike la engikhona and angenzela umuntu ifavor and akekho nomuntu ongenzela ifavor lento it's in me and azange ngithola estradeni and nomuntu owanginikeza yona wayithwasela ngeyakhe indlela so iko lokuthi ngidecide ukuhlala koyami lane ngingaphendula into ezingafuni mina ngiyayazi into engiyifunayo and ngiyayazi into engiyiphilelayo. You understand? And ngihambe ngihlonipha wonke umuntu. Manje makungathiwa uyahlala manje ufonela wonke ama productions engeke ngasebenza nawo, they will tell you ukuthi singasebenza naye namanje kuseni. Because I don't question izinto, but I don't want to be used. You understand? Masilana sizosebenza. Masenzeni izinto ngendlela sinikele ibe igamina ka wena sihlukane sami ngenhlonipho. So I'm trying to say respect goes a long way. And loving what you do, and just love nje. Uthando luphilisa zonke izinto ezingaphili, liphilisa wonke umuntu ongaphambi kwakho nosazoza nosesayitini. Izinto engizenzayo ngize ngifike lana ngizenze ngothando. Wonke ama characters engiwayenzayo, sometimes khona abanye bathi hey mara lo mama manje sekajola nabafana abancane. And nayo ukuthi ngijola nabafana abancane ngithanda umsebenzi wami. Ulinda kajola nabafana abancane. Ngithanda umsebenzi wami mara ngoba lo ongiqashile ufuna lento le engaphili, which is script siyiphilise. You understand? So nalo muntu engiactor naye ngenza izinto ukuthi zibe lula for yena. Ngithi boy ungangiboni njengomama omdala phela ukuthi mina nawe siyalingana manje asitshole. You understand? So ifika komunye umuntu lo muntu lo uyibona funny, akekho noyiwani okwa criticize indaba ukuthi why lo wajola nama Ben 10. Ngendlela engiwaportray ngayo khona lawo ma characters, people love them.
That's why ngesilungu bathi it's bringing the character to life.
To life. That is why bathi theater acting is reality. It must be real. Abantu babona ukuthi hey kuyanyiwa manje. If ukudlala isex ayidlala. We understand. Uyazi uzidlala isex manje ngisho. Sidlala isex eBlack Door.
Yeah. Ngixoxela.
Okay, asiye lana ke Black Door ele etrendayo manje. Hey, adult what. But akunandaba. Ngifisa ngazothi wena sibu abantu bethu sometimes singasupportana with no negative eye. Yes. Ngizokutshela into eyi-1, akekho umntwana oke waza nge-suitcase. Emakhaya ngelizakhathi thina sasakhula bebethi uze nge-suitcase. Ayikho into yokuthi umntwana uze nge-suitcase or bamdrope emnyango. Uvula amathanga umfana ngene kuphuma umuntu. So why singayivumi leyo nto leyo? You understand? Sitshela ingane iqiniso. Abantwana kungazuba khona bomaluma ababarobhayo.
Yeah, iningane zamaye sesihlakaniphile at a younger age.
Mara sifuna ukuzivala lezo zinto. Bayibatshela esikolweni bathi sex is sex. Bayibatshela esikolweni makafika endlini uthi no, don't watch Black Door. And iBlack Door ibeka into njengoba injalo. Ithatha ama social issues. We understand? But sex yona iyayibeka ukuthi no, sex is sex, and sex sometimes isave ama families amaningi. And iBlack Door kahle sometimes yabona ayikuthi mhlambe ngixeka abantu abanoshukela or abantu abagulayo. No. But ngithi masingayibheka ngelihlo ukuthi we saving families. Because uthola ukuthi awujabule endlini ngoba unoshukela. Unokuthi umfazi wakho akudivorce, why angayothola izinto ezithize ngaphandle? Abuye ekhaya kumnandi. Kuthulakale ukuthi du. Mara ukhumbula ngenkathi lezi zakudala. Abomama behamba baya abobaba bebahamba baye emamayini bayosebenza.
Yeah.
Kusale ubrother wakho omncane ozolala nomfazi wakho. Umfazi wakho maseseka mithi umama kubiza athi shesha khona isifo esikhona ekhaya. Wona uzolala nomfazi wakho so that badlo mntwana ufana nomkhulu or ufana nobana akafani nawe. Into ezinjalo. But in reality.
Yeah.
So we're telling those stories.
Yes.
You understand? So sibeka injalo, sinama sex workers, but sinama families, amanye abantu abanga relate ngalezo itori. You understand? Kune story kune family ka Ribs, uRibs unomntana yakhe which is uboniswa ufrustratedwa indaba ukuthi wabona umama wakhe ebulala ubabakhe. Akana baba today because of umama wakhe. Ne? Umntwana wangena kuma drugs. And then wazorojwa umfana nje lo mfana beka unkabi kasebenza nomama kaboniswa. Umama kaboniswa lo bambiza uMetron lo uRibs lo odlalwa uLinda Sebezo ongena ngqondo hayi ukuthi akanangqondo but uyahlanya nje uhlanyiswa izinto zakhe ezenzekile. uRips wayeshade na this rich man kunemali ekhaya. Indoda yazidecidela nje ukuziyela ku-Yellowbone, yathatha yonke imali yayodla no-Yellowbone, ibuye indoda seyiyagula, imali ayikho. You understand? So umfazi umshiye nabantwana lapha, umfazi uyahasila yena. You understand? Masaka ufika uyagula. Then uRips decide ukuthi lenja lethi ngiyibulala ngoba manje kahle kahle umthwalo futhi naye la kimi. So ngiyambulala ke lo muntu lo. Then ngithi kahle kahle yazini ukuthi okay besine shop yama tissue. I-shop yama tissue front yale Black Door. Uthi uyazi ngcono ngivule indawo ye-sex because kusho ukuthi sex sells. If kuphume ama-millions la endlini ngendaba ye-sex, then mangivule vele mayibe official ke le ndaba ye-sex.
Yeah.
Uyayibona?
Yeah.
So kwavuleka ke the Black Door. But noma kune Black Door, ne? uRips manje wenzani? Awubi nenhliziyo vele. If you are experiencing into enjalo, washiwa umuntu uphila wena soft life, uzoyenzana umuntu makakunokha wenzani? Uyambulala. Awubi nenhliziyo. Yes ufunela job creating vele ngoba na effect abantu yabaqasha ngapha nase Black Door oqasha abanye kuyasetshenzwa kumnandi.
But in brothel, ne?
Brothel, yes.
Brothel, yes.
Yeah. And manje sibekani futhi njengoba ngithi sithatha nama social issues. Lo mntwana lona odla ama drugs and then aye rehab nokuthi nakhona ufuneka yenzani umntwana naba abantwana bethu badla ama drugs namhlanje sigcine sibanjani sibakhiphela ngaphandle. Umntwana need support, ne? Sifuna ukuthi ayeke lama drugs but asimsupport. So lo mntwana kaRips uthola i-support mara ngoba umntwana ospoiled. We understand abuse the situation. Kube khona le family yaka khaya which is uZamani Mbatha. Nabo banezinto zabo nomalume wabo ngale ziyaduma ama families ziyaduma nje. Ukhaya ungena kanjena ke yena u-truck driver ozosebenza ongena endabeni banamaphupho ukuthi cause kubo bayahlupheka. uRips washaya phela umama kakhaya ngestina but that ingasayi ngelinye ngizobabiza wena uzoba interview. Ithi ngabathengisela istory bazoxoxela.
Yeah.
But talking about lezi zinto lezi ezithathwayo ku-Black Door, i-Black Door it's not bad but it's a very dark show. Uyabona manje njengoba ngiza la ngiphuma kwenye iscene a very hectic. Ngikhale kwazo kwavuka amadlozi. Very 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 hectic. uRips ubulala umzukulu wakhe ngoba enenhliziyo embi ezicabangela yena. Uplanta ibomb for ukuthi umuntu ozomenzela umsebenzi yena azothola imali, have sex so that uRips azothola imali. Wamplantela ibomb ukuthi angasabi nelife kanti kuzongena umzukulu wakhe kulelo bhasi and lo mfana uyo lo mzukulu kaRips uyo menza ukuthi asmile kuphela. Akekho omunye umuntu omenza happy and then kuthiwe lo mfana nangu uyawushonile lapha. Lobo uthi uyambulala kafanga kufe lo kuyifavorite yakho. Nangu manje kuyancwatshwa umntwana namhlanje beprepare indaba zomncwabo nani. Ucabanga ukuthi ungahamba uye kulo mncwabo but ngapha ufena na this pain. Akufuna ngama umuntu ayazi ukuthi uyoyenzile lento le. So ama emotions alapho guilty and the real emotion must come out.
It challenges you, ne?
Very. Very. Mawuya kuleya set ifuneke ingqondo yakho yazi. Sorry, and playing this character yaga Rips, it's the character that is different kuwo wonke ama character engawayenza but wonke are similar. Kodwa this one angaze ngidlala i-character ukuthi ngibulala umuntu ngithule. Mina being always noise, you understand? Futhi like hey yabo. But this woman internally wenza into with a straight face. But okay, naye lona usho ukuthi uzodlula kayi10. Wenza into uyayiplana and ngizibuza ukuthi lesikhathi aplana into ukuphi. You understand ukuthi kuyizone yakhe. Uyambona how deep phela ukuplana umuntu awuvela udecide nje ukumbulala umuntu ijeni so mazongena kulo that character and the thinking ukuthi okay manje ngimplanela so makahamba lapha ngithi and then azofika lapha ku stop sign bese ngiyambulala uyabona ukuthi ukhohlakele kanjani kodwa ke ungamnokhi uRibs but egcineni ke there is silapho istory silapho manje ukuthi but asikaka akadlali I'll just nje ngithi nje kancane nje ukuthi manje akiri uRibs babone the dark side yakhe but this side ibonisa ukuthi manje uRibs is a human being and uyakwazi ukuhetheka ikolo kahethekeka kakhulu ngomzukulu wakhe umuntu naye and but azange decide ukubulala nje angisho sometimes izinto ezenzakala around wena uyacabanga ukuthi yazini kusho ukuthi vele nje funde ngibulale nje ngibulala kwasani nguRibs Mareza manje.
The art of storytelling. That's incredible. You've been famous for many, many years. How have you been able to remain this humble and how have you been able to handle fame for so many decades? Because fame, can be challenging at times,
Angisho yazi ukuthi abantu yibo abakakhayo. They build you and then they can break you. That is why ngithe mawuhlala kulane yakho, people will respect you. Ungangena izinto ezingafuni wena ngakhuluma abantu babathi uDJ Sbu sengiyafakaza kodwa maye uDJ Sbu angizibizela umoya hlala entweni ezifuna mina ezifocus ekulinda you understand phela uyekela ezinye izinto ezingafuni wena because mawuzibizela umoya abantu bazofocus kuwe bazokubheka and then bazoscrutinize and they will break you and uzodecide ukuzibulala or decide ungasaveli ebantwini kanti uzibizelela izinto ezingafuni wena phendula izinto ezifuna wena abantu baya criticizeana ngafunda ukuthi icritique ithathe positive because sometimes iyakwakha omunye umuntu bakhona abantu abafani you know ukuthi ngeke basithande bonke ngeke baze basizonde bonke egcineni thatha le ufune ukuthi uthatha right for your ear ezinye ziyeke zidlule because abantu bayakhuluma vele bakhuluma but bekhona isikhathi labazothula khona so uthatha lezo ubone ukuthi okay lana ngisho ukuthi ngingakhula kanjani mina ngisakhula namhlanje njoba ngithi na 43 years ku industry but mawungafika ukuthi mamlinda into so okay asihlale phansi boy so yenza kanjani manje okay asishare ke alright asiqhubeke sihamba so shoota manje mara so shoota ngalendlela yakho if it's working so ngisafunda namhlanje njoba ngisho ukuthi respect and love goes a long way.
And a relationship with younger actors.
You building the relationship because mina angisho ngumama kwami. Angisumama emsebenzini. Ufuna ngizothuka labantwana bathi wayenganake sisabantwana bakhe sizosebenza la khola njengathi. So mangifika esetini mina ama problems sonke sinama problems esibu. Mawufika la ukusuka starta kwakhe imoto yazi ukuthi uzo interview yabolinda zo interview ucabanga ukuthi ngizokumela ukuthi yazi maze bangiyanyisa lapha. Ngikhona la ngihleli la situleni. Uthatha ubeke ngale kwegate. Uzosebenza uzoyenza into oyithandayo the minute uzokwazi ukuhlukanisa between the two ukuthi manje ngenza into engiyithandayo and nabanye abantu abangekho kule situation so abantu engiba respectayo inhlonipho we don't have irrespect kulesikhathi samanje we don't uthola abantwana manje umntana azibhemele nje insango yakho razibhemelele into yakhe noma dala thina uyakhumbula wathi mawubona umncwabu uguqe phansi manje wenzani mawubona umncwabu nanoma udriver ku stop sign bakumisa udafu futhi kubangiyela lapha there is no respect dala yaphela if you can buyisa zonke lezo zinto ze respect ze love ze playful uyazi udlale kuyo le age yakho uzijwayeza uthi yazini bafethu namhlanje asizanga kuzosebenza sizodlala sidlaleni to keep your energy. You don't have to go to the gym. Gym into zamanje. Kwakudlalwa kudala sidlala emabhathi amathini sithini sidlala. Why singazibuyisa imigusha sidlala abafana namantombazana. Uyabona standard sidlala ibreak. Khona boThembi nabo mama. Uyabona lento asisekho lezo zinto. Because sinake izinto esingafuni thina. Yiko lokugcina manje so bona izinto abantu ba confused. We are confused. Umuntu makatshela iqini makakhuluma iqiniso siyamzonda. abamamele manje mhlambe kule interview bathi yo lo mama kanti khuluma so.
Sancane uzobona bazobhala yo bakuthanda. I'm one of them. I've been a fan for so many years. Yo, that's why I'm so excited just sitting here and listening to you.
Hayi nami bengifan yakho yo kudala. Yo ngwazela ngine show yakhe uBrakip khona eThembisa ngase police station. Ngiyibona lentwana ngithi lentwana mara iyasifiza.
And abantu bahlale basho since you've grown your lisp has gone away.
Hey wawufifiza.
Ngififiza. Ngihlale ngibatshela abantu konje bathini ngesilungu they call it a lisp.
Yes.
People who've got a lisp ukuthi now khulu bamdala it sort of gets better.
Yeah.
You know bangawari it's not like abnormal.
No.
Oh,
And
wow, I remember those
besi
days.
enjoy lonto because buthanda ukukhuluma kakhulu. So sibona lo mfana ofifiza ethi ngiboneni akazinaka nandaba nokuthi uthi cheese.
Now let's talk about the industry, comparing it to back in those days to Konamanja. Has the industry grown in acting?
There's future in the industry.
The future is bright, no?
Yes. Just that sinabantu abangafuni ukumamela. Njengoba ngitshela ngithi ekudala yakhombula ukhola ama 25 rand. Manje khona abantu abakholwa boma 200 and something.
Yeah.
You understand? It shows ukuthi baya respecta. And manje abantu baye university bane certificate. Dala bebethi uya actor, ubufebe lento. But manje it's a profession. Phela kudala bowuyi nurse or repoiser or lawyer
Or a doctor.
or a doctor. Umkhama ngoku actor bathi ayaya into zobufebe ayangangeni la jardini lami lo feba lo actor uyafeba uyabona but now uma you actor they respect you. You understand? Umuntu angazathi hayi lo ngathi angahlale kwami. You understand? Because ngikutshela ukuthi ikhule ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi it's a profession manje uba ne certificate ye acting you learn about acting uyafunda ngabo Stanislavski uyafunda just that abakafundi more about uBrakip. I wish ngathi ngaba khona umuntu osazi ukuthi athi yazini let's just do ama works kaBrakip anyway into engithanda engifuna ukuyenza leyo but ke ngizoze ngifike lapho abantu bazobona ukuthi ezinye izinto sometimes sizifunda ngale ngenye indlela. Uyabona njengoba uthi wena i-location culture uBrakip ngendlela yakhe yokufundisa izinto and ngifila ukuthi indlela elula leyo yokufundisa. We understand ukufundisa ngezilwane akufundisa ngani so it's easy akutshela ukuthi mangabe uyajola
Yeah.
nayi intwana yami
Ubhuti wethu.
Yes. We understand. So kungaba nalezo indlela sithathe i10 sometimes to explore this time. We understand so that there's future but ke sinyathelwa abantu abaphambili abantu abakwipower. Family I've got umntanami wathi wake wambiza aze ku radio station angimazi uthi uLJ Thandiwe ofunde Boston.
Uthandiwe angikhumbuli. Wenzani? Bekanzani eBoston?
Television and radio.
Was she one of my students? Or besizom interview radio station?
Angazi but wayifuneka aze ku radio station.
Oh, okay. Unangaki?
Una 24 this year.
Mhlambe nangambona ngamkhumbula first born yakho.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Uye kuphela and then laba abanye ngiba adoptile ke.
That is so beautiful. Also nae went the creative route because Boston is creative. When's that in manje?
Manje wenza in PR and radio.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oku industry yami vele.
Yeah.
Awumtshela abuye ubhutsibuse uzommentora.
Ngizomtshela.
Ngizomkhuthaza ngizomgayira ngithi sponsor yethu leso. Sesihamba groupman.
Siya hustler manje. Siya hustler.
What is the future looking like?
The future looks bright. Njengoba manje at least sesiyakwazi ukuthi sibe nezinto zethu sibe nezimoto sibe nezindlu sibe nama families ukwazi ukuspend isikhathi nefamily you know sobona going forward. But manje we no longer sure because now so khona 500 rand yephepha sazi manje ukuthi wenzakalani, but the
Yeah.
future for now it looks bright.
And izinto zilobele ziyashintsha.
Into ziyashintsha, yes.
COVID-19, though, things were locked down.
Yes,
What are some of the
yes.
things that you did to survive
Yeah,
as an actor?
yeah.
Because umsebenzi wethu besingasebenzi nama musician.
So at least besasesikusibaya isibaya bokuvalwa ngaleso sikhathi. Sometimes ukuthi siyashoota amadala side, uyabona ukuthi I don't talk, uyabona nje then zohola leyo mali shame nabo bathola basinika lawo ma 5,000 2,000 nyana. Uyazi khona lana ngeke ngabhala like I was very hurt. I wanted to vent kahle kahle. After ngithola i-message from Sports Arts and Culture bathi I don't qualify for the relief fund. Ngiyakhumbula leyo.
Ngiyakhumbula, yeah.
Sorry. And ngiyakhumbula the day ngibhala ngangisempeteni ngithi mina I don't understand ukuthi why qualify after paying 25% i-tax e-South Africa. We understand? So eyiphi le I don't qualify for yona. So we must wait for our parents because angisho bona baza imali zabo ze-pension azange zivalwe. So I must wait for my mother ukuthi angithengele isinkwa into engazange ngimjwayeze yona. And ukuthi bengimbona nje umama mama engena vele ephethe isinkwa nesishebo. You understand? So that pains me ukubona umuntu obheke wena ukuthi kube uwe omfidayo, but in return kube uye. Anyway umama mama bengayibona into wrong, nami bengayibona into wrong, but nje I wanted to write it ukuthi ibe out there ukuthi naba abovinola bashona kwathiwa uvinola bekalele nje. Wani ngacheki ukuthi why frustrated yini, wayiceda ukuthola umsebenzi uvinola manje ne after 3-4 years angasebenzi. Next thing uvinola uthola umsebenzi kwi-Moja Love, uyashoota 2 weeks then umhlaba uyavala. Cabanga uzosurvive ngani lo muntu? Bese ukuthi hayi bekalele nje. And then uzosinikeza I don't care attitude. I don't care attitude phela le. But ke siyambonga uNkulunkulu manje.
I was so blessed to interview Ubaba John Kani the other day. Ngeke ngambuza ama advices are now for the younger guys, especially financially. So this is a follow-up question to the one air lockdown. To younger actors abazongena egamini, you've walked the path, you know what happens in this career. Financially, when it comes to imali, what advice can you give them?
Because into engi-exercise yona endlini, we need to value imali. I-500 ithatha njenge-5 million. Why ngisho kanjalo? I-5 million manje mawukhiphe i-50 rand isaba i-5 million?
No.
Because of you don't value imali. Uthi 5 million. So it's 500 ke this time. Ayisabi 500. And the kule 500 tata i-10 rand. Save just 10 rand ngeke uyifile nokuyifile ile 10 rand ogijima wena uyo mhlamba ngaziwenza ngayo, but abantwana bethu manje bayaphopha makajabulisa ukuthi ayisaphopha ama champagne sabhatala 25,000. They don't value imali, and imali uyabona ukuthi ayisena value kwayona.
Vele imali lobele
iyayehla.
But kubaleka kakhulu to put money away for that rainy day.
Yeah.
Because also as an actor, it's not always ukuthi umsebenzi uzohlala ukhona.
Ukhona, yes. Yeah. But ukusave angeke uyifile 10 rand. Never. Noma sokutwana. You don't have to go to the bank. Wayibeka uyibeke la endlini benesikotoko. Sana isikotoko sasineyikotoko sisakhula. Thatha lesasikotoko sesingaka sesi 50,000 usise bank.
Yeah. Manje incwadi yona uyibhala nini? You have to. Umsebenzi ongaka.
Yeah.
But even on this interview, you actually have not scraped the surface. It's just that I'm aware that you are actually on set, melubuyele setini, but there's other things that I wanted to touch on. You've got so much work, like iresume yakho ingakanani.
Ikakhulu.
Manje uyibhala nini incwadi?
Funa ngihlale nawe sikhulume sibhala.
Uyibhale.
Kuna izinto eziningi ngami but ke
so many stories and I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah.
You have to share them. Share them with the new generation when you put them on paper, you know? I mean, bokhuluma khona manje ngo Brakip, abamazi uBrakip Sinkente, abamazi uBraken Kampu, abamazi uBab Henry Cele,
Yes.
you know? And those are our stories and our heroes.
And cabanga ngisebenzile naye uKen Kampu futhi kwi-Ipintombi. We did Ipintombi, Satora Bomaphesheya.
Oh, but we Ipintombi,
Yes.
see guys, that's what I'm talking about, like big productions.
Yeah.
You've had such a rich history.
Kakhulu.
And siyabonga having given your life to the South African public and just having kept your humility all these years. Nokuyiphatha kahle all the way to namhlanje manje
Yeah.
uyakhona ukuzehlisa and just be approachable to anyone. Like ngathi umuntu ordinary nje. And you've been famous for too long, you know.
Yeah.
Siyabonga loyo moya wakho.
Ngiyabonga. And nabanye ke out there, if they need advices and but abantu bangathatha advantage just nje to hala. Uyabo abantwana bethu they need uthando, so abantwana sibanikeza attitude, they even afraid ukuza nje bazothi mamlinda ngayenza kanjani i-boyfriend yami ingenza so young abuser.
Yeah.
So siredi ukumamela. Not about acting, we here, we mothers, we need to mother them, we need to love them.
Ngihlale ngibuza amaguests wami njalo before bahamba ukuthi ba recommend incwadi to amaguests wethu. Incwadi it's either eyishintshe impilo zabo noma incwadi eintathu abangazi recommenda for our audiences out there. Are there any books ongasho ukuthi mhlambe ziyeza kuthinta empilweni yakho ongazi recommenda to our
Mina
audiences?
ngokutshela iqiniso azange ngibe umuntu wencwadi.
University of Life.
Yes.
Uyiphilile le.
Yeah, ngiphilile lento. Izinto mina ngizenza practically.
Ngiyakuthola.
Yeah. So even now I don't have time to read. Ngiread la scripts nje.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
because ngiyasebenza nje every year ngiyasebenza. But I will say they must keep on reading.
Yes.
Nama library asasekhona, they must keep on reading.
Yeah. Uzenza ngcono empilweni.
Yeah.
But then how do you in 2022 still be able to get work?
Yeah.
I know there is no formula, but I mean, what makes you think ukuthi nango 2022 usasebenza namhlanje? I guess maybe that's talent, ne?
That's talent, and that's if your previous relationship could depend ukuthi ushiye kanjani.
Relationship.
Yes.
Usikanyela sidiba.
Diba.
Don't burn your bridges.
Yes.
And they always say ukuthi you're as good as your last job.
Yeah.
So make sure ukuthi wonke umsebenzi otholayo uyawutempela njengoba usho.
Yeah.
Ukuthi bakukhumbule.
Yes.
I get you.
Yeah. So abantu manje bakhuluma ngama references. If umuntu ufuna i-reference, you call the production ukuthi lo muntu singasebenza naye unjani. But lo simfuna kani namanje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always say the same like my musicians ukuthi wonder why Mafikizolo is still performing till today. Whether they've got a hit or they don't have a hit. Kodwa nona ama relationship and usishaya ispan sakho, people will always call you uzohlala unomsebenzi.
Yeah. That's it.
Ngiyabonga.
Ngiyabonga namsibu.
Siyakuthanda uNkulunkulu aqhubeke njalo akubusise.
Ngiyabonga.
Umndeni mawukhule and uqhubeke njalo usebenze ube mkhulu and siyabonga all these years ngokusiboleka impilo yakho.
Amen.
Yeah, because I know it's not easy, man, to give your life over to the public.
Yeah.
Sometimes the public can get harsh. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that you've got your head on your shoulder, screwed on right, and you
Chin up
continue to be our
every-
inspiration.
Chin up every time. Yazi nanoma kubhlungu ufuna ukufaka i-eyebrow. Thina sakhula ukuthi i-eyebrow uyifaka nje nanoma ungayiboni. Abantu bacabanga ukuthi right.
Yeah.
Kanti awukho right.
And umuntu wedlozi ne? Okay. Umuntu abaphansi.
Yeah.
Yeah, idlozi lakini mali kuphilela.
Hayi.
Likunakekele. Ngiyabonga.
Alona liyangithokozisa. Ngiyabonga sokhana neboss yami.
Njengoba sesivala kanje ngicela ukuthi ungivalelisele and the younger actors out there, your last words nje to the public kule camera le.
Oh kule.
Yebo, khuluma nabo man.
Zithandwa zami ngisho ngilana ngiyabona no DJ SBU uyangihustle. Hustle khona. Asihustleni madoda. Follow your dreams. Asifundeni nebabo president bethu bakusasa niyabona umhlaba unjani. Mawuthi mawuwa ni ubalance. Sesithembenini. Skolo. Zaka.
Siyakuthanda siyabonga kakhulu mamlinda ne. Yeah, appreciate your time and mina ngithanda kakhulu. I'm a big fan by the way once again. Guys, we'll see you on the next video ne. Like, share and subscribe.
This is the Hustlers Corner.